Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be starting up a new series on the channel. Throughout this year, at the weekends, we're going to be taking a look at some of the games on Steam that are currently in early access. I've actually picked up a fairly sizable back catalogue of early access games, either purchased or have been sent to take a look at on the channel, some of which I've played on the channel, others of which I've kind of been waiting for them to come out into 1.0 release in order to do a Let's Play. But I thought for this year, let's take a look at the current state of some of these games on early access. Some of them have been there for years, others not quite so long, but what do they look like today in terms of content, any technical issues? Are they worth playing now, or are they worth sort of holding on until they actually come out properly, and when might that actually be? So there's a few interesting questions there. It's going to be slightly different from my usual Let's Plays in that we're going to sort of, have a look at some of these areas as well as actually play the games ourselves and just kind of get a feel for how they're looking as we head into 2026. So the first game that we're going to be taking a look at as part of this new series is Death Trash, which I played on the channel over 2 years ago now, in fact, back when I first bought the early access. But we're going to look at some of the key points at this moment in time. So the date this launched on the 5th of August 2021, but the developers say that the game was actually in development for 6 years prior to that, so 10 years in development at this point in total, 4 years in early access. As for how long it's intended to be in early access, developers are fairly upfront about the fact that they're a very small team and they're working on their biggest, most ambitious game to date. So I think they're being understandably cautious about putting a precise timescale on the 1.0 release. However, progress seems to have been pretty consistent throughout the early access cycle as of this moment. In terms of Steam reviews, at the time of filming, this game is sitting at a 93% very positive rating on Steam after more than 2,500 reviews, which is very positive, obviously. Its most recent update, smaller updates have been dropping every couple of months, it looks like. In fact, if you go onto the Steam forum, the developer actually has a journal, he's got a post that is basically his own journal for what they're working on, and it seems to be updated very, very regularly. Smaller updates seem to be coming every month, every couple of months, something like that throughout early access. But the most recent large content update was the Perished City, which dropped in June 2025 and adds a whole new area to the game with all the related characters, quests, storyline, enemies, etc. So quite a significant addition to the early access build. As for how much content is still remaining to be added in the developer roadmap, well, again, as of June 2025, the latest update on the Steam store page, they say that their planned work for early access is currently more than 50% complete. But of the remaining tasks, they also say that the remaining tasks are concrete, content-related, not vague, and consists pretty much entirely of things that the team has prior experience of working on. So it all sounds quite positive that they're kind of, although in terms of content at 50% completion, perhaps the remaining development is going to be a little bit quicker than it has been so far. Last thing I just wanted to talk about quickly was the pricing. So the game in the UK is currently priced at $16.99 in pounds, and in dollars it's $19.99. And it does say on the Steam store page as well that the developers have said that price will remain the same after the game's full release. So all pretty positive stuff, I think. Game's good fun, and we're going to take a look at it now. Okay, so here we go. Now, as I said, it's been about 2.5 years since I last played it on the channel, so we're just going to go and start a new game. I think I'm going to need all the tutorial stuff, as it's been so long since I played. Let's start at the main beginning, new slot. Standard's fine. Planet Nexus, centuries after the bleeding. Amongst remnants of old civilizations, humanity rests in silent cities, while machines wander, passing judgment. And the outcasts try to survive. Okay, so we've got a bit of character customization. Do a little explanation. Health and resistance, I think that's probably a good idea. Strength, better use of melee weapons. Maybe. I'm probably going to be a ranged weapon user, though. Allows the better use of ranged weapons. Yes, so let's take a finesse. Allows the use of abilities that communicate with the flesh. Makes you endure higher stages of infection. I'll take one of those. Allows the use of most form of implants and tech abilities. Probably better take one of them. Influences some interactions. So okay, well, we'll take one of them as well. So pretty much everything except strength. Now these skills, I think we'll probably want to put into large and small firearms, so like pistols, SMGs, and then also rifles and shotguns. I don't know if we're going to get our hands on any advanced weapons. Let's not worry too much about that. I wouldn't mind a bit of stealth, though. How fast other characters discover you and how much energy movement during stealth ensues. Backstabbing damage. Lockpicking. I will definitely take a lockpicking. Might put another one in large. Hopefully we'll get a rifle or a shotgun fairly soon. Let's just do that. Random comment seems fine. I'm just gonna... The default is fine with me. Let's just go in. Okay, it's got some WASD walking. Roll. Something here. What is this machine? It looks broken. Some trash. That's what I needed. Okay, let's get this one. Yeah, this isn't mine. It's blood. Hello. Welcome. Oh, is it a soldier or a robot? I think it might be a robot. Welcome, former citizen. It looks like the operation has been successful. Do you remember who you are? Yes, I do. That is fortunate. We still take interest in your well-being. However, you have to leave us now. The danger of possible contamination cannot be ignored. Please don't try to return to your old habitat. We have put security measures in place to prevent this. What security measures? Your body will malfunction permanently when nearing one of our habitats. So what happens to me now? Where should I go? This is not for us to answer. You're free to go anywhere as long as you don't try to enter a habitat. Here is all relevant info for you in written form in case you forget. We encourage you now to follow the surface integration course, but you're free to leave anytime you want. I guess I'll take the course. That's the tutorial, basically. All right, just continue towards section 1, then. That's probably this, I imagine. Oh, yeah, androids. Hello. Please maintain peaceful behavior. What we got here? More trash. Oh, surface integration course. Okay. Well, what was... There's stuff over here as well. Is there anything useful here? Lockpicking. I'm missing a lockpick, and it's slightly more difficult than I can do. We'll come back. Okay. Do the surface integration course. This looks good. Nano health. Press F to heal yourself. Well, we are injured, looking at the top left health bar, so that's good. We're up to full on that now. We got the combat vest. Will do. Inventory with tab. Here we go. Equip. Cool. So here's equip stuff. I do have a melee thing. Let's have a look at this note. Citizen, we are sad to inform you that you are unfit to continue living among us. Effective immediately, your citizenship has been revoked. You have been released to the surface world to continue your life separate from our universal society. Please follow the regulations of the free world. Do not, under any circumstance, enter a settlement of the universal society. 2. Do not reproduce. If you break any of these rules, you will be terminated. If you need advice on how to live your life on the surface, please ask an integration assistant for more info. We wish you a happy life outside of our society. Okay, I guess I'll memorize that. More trash. So what is all this trash I've been collecting? Body, unknown brain implant, unknown affliction. You were cast out of the Universal Society because of this, whatever this is. Okay. I don't have enough awareness for whatever that is. Resources. It's a crafting resource. Okay, let's not drop it. Crafting, stats and skills. We've got XP. Don't have any currently, but we'll be gaining some soon, hopefully. All right. So if you hadn't guessed, this is a sort of an isometric action RPG style thing, with sort of real-time combat and stuff. We go around, we do quests, we find stuff, we progress towards the main story. Level up. Flesh. Looks like it's alive. Makes me feel a bit nauseous around here. So what's this bar here? Is that nausea? I did just gain it. Yeah. That's locked. What have we got here? This machine looks like it's connected to the door. Please refill organic lubricant. What's that supposed to mean? Select puke with C. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. There's a puke button. Puke. Anywhere. Pick it up. Stick it in the machine. Well, there we go. Click. Oh, hey, it worked. Yeah, that's pretty gross, but let's go here first. Med ingredients. Got a crafting bench. Oh, there's some broken tools, but nothing that useful. Okay. That's not anything? Guess not. Kind of looks a bit like the original Fallout in terms of graphics. This must have been valuable a long time ago. Can't have enough trash. One man's trash is another man's slightly more useful trash. Wooden cudgel. Damage 7.8. Oh yeah, so it's better than the knuckles I've got, so I guess we'll equip that. Draw weapon with T. Aha. Oh, okay. Space correctly timed to avoid damage completely. Ah, the little melee turret things. Ow! Cool. I don't know what this is. So, I just like smash up random stuff. I get anything for that. No. Alright, put that away. Is there a map? Oh, there is. Okay, that's cool. Pick up the rifle and ammo. Oh, yes, please. So let's have a look at this. Let's put that in ranged. So all I have to do is get that out, and it brings out my weapon if I hold right mouse button. A loading thing, because it's a one-shot thing. Switching it to melee happens automatically on cursor over combat enemies. What does that mean? Yeah, I'll smash stuff up. Oh, I got a trash out of that one, I think. Mechanics. Slightly nagging feeling. There may have been more stuff over here I could have done. Aha, you can get stuff. Cool. Yeah, down here? Did I come... That's right. Okay, well, that's where I came from. That's there. I sworn it felt like there was... Oh, maybe it's here. Yeah. Okay, we've got some trash. What even is this? We've got some organs. We wouldn't want to leave without those. What is this place? Cool. Right, now I'll proceed. Yeah, just as I said, I just had that kind of little nagging voice in the back of my head saying there was somewhere I hadn't gone yet. Yeah, so we've got that. Stealth module. Okay. Ah. Alt to stealth. Okay. Oh, it recharges when you're still. That's good. Yeah. Nice. Take your organs. Don't know if he was a donor, but he is now. There's something else moving around in here, so let's stealth again. Does he see me? I think if I stay in the red zone, he would eventually see me. Ooh. We'll have some meat. Ah, I can also scroll. Hold shift and use that for melee attacks from current position. Okay. Ooh. So you don't sort of wander too far. That's good. Brains! Okay, this is the outside, so I'm going to go back up. Oh, I don't feel so well. Barf. Ugh. Should get this fixed. Maybe there's a doctor out there somewhere. Right, let's do that first. But I want to go, in case there's somewhere up here. There's definitely some things to hit. Ooh, rifle bullets. What's this? Oh, it's here. What's this way? Wait, you're not allowed to go back to the habitat. You would risk contaminating the other citizens. To prevent this, your life will be terminated if you enter the prohibited zone. Please leave this corridor. Okay. Cool, so we went that way originally. That's where we woke up. Let's just get back down to the outside. Cool. I was actually wondering about that, to be fair. If there was other stuff to explore up top. Alright, let's head out. They don't seem to want me anymore. What have we got? Someone's living here. Ooh, what are you? Go away. Agnes. Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? Could I ask you the same? I live here and guard the flesh kraken. Now what are you doing here? Came from back there, the facility. You came through the door? That's working. Well, apparently. You know about the machines down there? No, didn't know there were any. Will you hurt me? No. Phew, I'm glad. I won't hurt you either. I just care for the flesh kraken. Oh, I've got some empathy. Don't you feel alone here? I do sometimes. The flesh kraken is my friend, but he doesn't talk much. And I wish there were more people around here. But it's important that someone takes care of the kraken, so I'll just stay here. I'm alright. Don't worry, but thanks for asking. About your flesh kraken. It's not mine. Look, you can talk to him if you want. He's a bit moody these days. Okay, how do we talk to this guy? Ah. Fuck. That's a lot of flesh.
Flesh, lot, living.
What do you eat?
Living, small, big,
Humans too?
living.
I see. What kind of animal are you?
Animal,
You know, not human.
human.
That's me, human. What are you, though?
Animal, human.
Yeah, okay. I guess that could fit. So, what do you do all day?
Pondering.
About what? Life? Eternity? Well, what else could there be?
Friendship, society, amusement.
What the hell? You've got friends?
Friends. You.
Oh, yes.
Friend. Search friends.
You want more?
Search friends.
Alright, I guess I can do that. New quest, Flesh Kraken and Friends. Really won't be easy, though, considering your, circumstances. Has Agnes got anything to say about this? The Kraken needs friends. You think? I mean, he's stuck here. I suppose he might like to have someone to talk to other than me. He can't get out. No, and I don't know how they got him in there in the first place. I just take care of him. Do you know of other beings that are similar to him? Well, I heard rumours about an eye as big as a house and mountains of flesh, but I don't know where they are. Maybe you could ask around Taurus. It's to the east of here. Hey, it sounds like a settlement. Sounds like somewhere we should probably be going. Save the game manually. We're not in combat. Okay, probably a good idea to save right now. Can I smash these things? Smashy, smashy. No. What are you? Oh, we got a... Maybe that's a fast travel point, or it puts it on the map at least, I guess. Go through the water. Ah, we've got ourselves a dead end over here. Looks like the Flesh Kraken. Okay. Assume they're not caves. Oops. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, that doesn't look useful. What about this? Trash. Precious trash. Feels like it might be about it for the area. But how do I... Ah, here we go. Right. What was that noise? Select equipment. C. Yeah. Oh, this is healing. But we do get extra infection when we use it. Then that might be something we want. Because that means you can puke again, doesn't it? As gross as that is. Okay. Plastic trash. Quartz. Now, do we have... Don't seem to have a weight limit. I guess this is as many items as we can hold. Oh, what was this thing? Not guilty. Personal notes. Text. I am innocent. Didn't harm him in any way, but I was deemed too dangerous. I refuse to go. Want back. Need to be reconnected. Cannot live without. I'll think of something. Alright, I guess let's memorize it. Ooh, got a body. Someone like me. Citizenship revoked. Nano health and metal. Take all that. I imagine that the letter just says the same as mine, but we could just check. Yeah, it looks exactly the same. Ooh, harvested something. Hexen finger. Okay, yeah, it's a little area over here. Let's go. Oh, that's going to be an enemy, isn't it? So let's. Take his brains. What do we got here? Aventurine. Can be sold. Okay. That's like a semi-precious gem, isn't it? Sprinting doesn't seem to speed me up. Or rather, the shift key doesn't seem to make me sprint. Another body. Looks like the area exit. Knowledge fragment. Grants 50 experience points. That seems good. I'll take that. Scout commands. So do I just... Yeah, I've just used it. Okay, so our XP is up there, it looks like. Okay. So this. Travel west past the festering gorge and look out for any sign of the signs of the big ones. Report back if you find one, don't approach it. Be careful, the mutants seem to be very aggressive lately. Something's riling them up and it's probably going to get worse. The eye. Well, we were told to look for a giant eye, weren't we? So that suggests that's probably it. Sending out scouts. Okay. Sure, I've got that loaded. Catch. Oh, that thing nearly killed me. You know. Where's my little health? Oh, this thing. Am I supposed to catch these things then? I just... Okay. Oh, there's another couple of mutants there, actually. Let's, still. Okay. Take his trash. Now, the other guy didn't seem to hear that, which is kind of good. Why did I lose health? Dog's going nuts. The kids have come home. Right, so on the... Yeah. So we just look into this little alcove up here, and then we're sort of done for this map. Oh, I think I put stealth on. Some mechanics. We can't smash that stuff. All right, let's head out of this area then. Getting a little on bullets. I probably got a bit free and easy with them on those enemies. Oh, yeah. Was he here a minute ago? Maybe I didn't do this bit. Hello. Hey, old man.
Look at you wearing clothes. So serious and all.
I mean, clothes are very practical.
Yeah, like I said, serious. Look at my dancing skills. It's how I celebrate the sun. Now, off you go.
Maybe you're interested in a big meaty friend?
Oh, you mean that big flesh monster in that temple over there? Nah, not interested in any relationship with it.
You naked man.
Not interested. Leave me alone.
Do you need help with anything?
Nah, I don't need any help.
Let's put my weapon away. Probably shouldn't club him to death. He's not harming anyone. So I was over here, wasn't I? Yeah. All right. Well, let's head out of the area. That'll be the Kraken Temple. We have the Festering Gorge. And we have Taurus. There's something here. If I go over there where it looks like there is something, does it do anything? Oh, I found a fire opal. Huh. Okay. I'll go to the gorge, I suppose. I'm taking some hits. I mean, I probably don't need to hit these things. It's not like they're hurting me. Do these things hurt me? No. Well, we got another one of you. Trying to use a few less bullets. A shock. Okay. Not sure what that is. Direct active ability. Directional attack with energy damage. Use 1 infection. Okay, so we put that in there, I suppose. I wonder how we use that. Select it with C. Okay. Now shock with F. Ah. Oh, it gives me an infection. Okay. Oh, cool. Now, I should probably eat one of these things. 20 health. There we go. Top me up. Okay, so you are armed. Ah! Sometimes you should bring a knife to a gunfight. Alright, now is that any different to my one? Really? Yeah, I mean, it even says it's the same, so that's good. I mean, I wondered if there was like a weapon degradation like system at play, but it honestly seems not. So we've got some bullets here. Oh, small bullets. Okay. Ooh. It's a key. Does that hurt me? Okay. Okay. There are bloody footprints now. Okay. Try a backstab. I don't know how you do it though. Bam. And roll. Okay. recipes and stuff. Hang on, I'm gonna need to. We're gonna need to heal. I'm pretty sure we need to do that and that. That'll get rid of our infection. I'm going to put the shock back on. Ah, good. I've just found some health. Wonder Shroom. Okay. Let's have a look. So, this book contains the blueprint for something called a blip. Okay, well, let's learn it. Don't know what a blip is. And this is for crafting that. Okay, finished. Fixing the trash. What did that mean? Is this stuff I can craft, I guess? Or is it stuff I can salvage? There we go. I'm going to salvage the small pistol. Let's use the big one. Oh, it's the other old rifle. I might keep that in case it's worth anything to sell. So we could make a lockpick. 2 mechanics equals 1 lockpick. Yeah, that's pretty worth doing. Use this to distract other characters and creatures. Maybe. Yeah, we'll make one. Now where do we... Where that comes up. Oh, select slip with blip with C. There we go. Yeah. I don't know if I need a distraction right now. Okay, that's when we had our little fight. Got stuff off this guy. I think that's it for the cave. Let's head out. I'm going to leave these things now, I think. What have we got? Oh. Oh no, I zapped. I pressed F to pick up, but that did my lightning. Which was a bit silly. There's quite a bit down here, actually. Oh, wow. It's a self-detonating one. I'm taking a load of damage. Still. That'll do. Now, what my dog's barking about now? Joys of owning a dachshund. How many? Particularly if you like noise. If you don't like noise, it might not be as good. Mid ingredients, okay. Something. Oh, okay. There's a couple of things up there. Okay, why are you guys hanging out? Ah, roll. Yeah, indeed. Have another one of those. So this guy didn't really seem to come to his help, particularly. Ah, level 2. Very good. I wonder what that involves. Let's have a see. So, okay, we get a thing to put in here. That's good. I put in health and resistances. We are taking a bit of a beating every time I get into combat today. Oh, hang on. Like that. Skills. Yeah, here we go. So, we are using melee, aren't we? I feel like, I don't know. We're going to get into town though soon, so I think we might take bartering. Certainly, we've already seen a lockpicking 2 door, so maybe it makes sense to do that. How are we doing? So we're going to come around here and head down. Gonna need to eat this again. Oh, bollocks. Oh, no. Did he actually get the other one? No, he didn't. Damn, last bullet. Oof, okay, any bullets? At least there's lots of this junk around. Yeah, let's go this way. I guess I could have used my electric power as well. Got some booze. I think we were able to craft ammo at some point, but we've probably got to discover a blueprint for it first. There's definitely a tab for it. Okay, so we could... Yeah, let's just go down and make sure we do that last corner. I do really enjoy this game. It feels pretty cool to play. I'm looking forward to playing the full version for sure. Is that it? I guess that's it. Okay, let's head up there. Get out of here. Right, we're going to talk... is that something right there? I'll go there first, just in case. No. Alright, let's go to Taurus. Okay. Hello. Agira. I like this place. Almost feels like home now. I admit I was angry when they threw me out. Unstable mind. Effing pussies. Yeah, but it's all good now. Just miss the cyber womb sometimes. What's your crime? Crime? You for getting thrown out. What'd you do? Yeah, it's due to medical reasons. What exactly? Infectious reasons. Oh. And he runs... Oh. I think it's better if you keep some distance now. Yeah, alright. Okay. Already making friends. I thought he was just going to shoot us dead in the street. This looks like it could be a doctor. It looked kind of medical in there. Hello? Do you need anything? I don't feel so well. Can you examine me? Sure. What are your symptoms? Nausea? Having to vomit occasionally? Well, it's not unusual around here. The machine said I'm contaminated? Oh, you're from one of the habitats. Yeah. Okay, well, let's take a quick look. Your organs show slight irritability. That's expected if you're freshly exposed to the environment around here. The meat and all. Can't see anything else on the scanner that would be a cause for your sickness. Sorry, seems I can't help you there. Maybe... Yes? It's a long shot, but Mortis is researching the flesh and how it affects us humans. He showed up a while ago and set up his base here in the underground beneath us. Maybe he could take a look at you. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for the info. All right. What else? I guess we could browse services. So it's heal fully. Get a recipe for that. I've got a total of 3 gold. Now, is that saying that she won't buy that? Is that what that's? Oh, no, it's at the top. 13. Okay. These go for quite a lot. Oh, is it saying that's my total, or is that for one? Oh yeah, there were 3 each. Okay, well, I guess that explains that. The beers. I'm just wondering if, like a weapons merchant might sell these things for more, potentially. Maybe. Maybe. We'll keep an eye on that. Abolition. What's that? Oh god, it's a bit wordy. So we'll just memorize it for now. I'm not going to read all that. And crusty puke on the bed. Very nice. That's owned by someone. She did leave, though. I wonder if I can search her stuff if she's not around. Although she did just come in and go straight to it. Okay. Hello? Please maintain peaceful behavior. Move along. Just explore stuff as we come to it. Can I take this stuff? Maybe I can. Who are you? Hi, what's your name? Boring Dad. Nice to meet you, Boring Dad. I'm Custer. Want to do a job for the collectors? It's well paid. Well, I'd say I do. Well, I'm in a bit of a hard spot right now. My contact at the collectors told me they're looking for a functioning machine core. I know there's a bunker in the north at the edge of the mountains. I reckon it's still fully equipped. I was on my way, but I got bitten by one of those damn worms. Still recovering from that. That machine core worth that much? Yes, the collectors, they always pay well if the stuff's quality. How about I get it and then come back and I'll... How about you get it, then come back and I'll lead us to the buyer? Okay, I guess. Cool. Bunker 17's to the northeast of here, at the foot of the mountains. I'm sure you'll find it. Good luck, Boring Dad. Alright. What's this? Shebzu, the Seducer. I got a knowledge fragment, so that's XP, right? Yeah, I'll take that. Stranger? The flesh provides! So we've got the building up here. Hello? Marla.
Hey, close the door, please.
Alright.
So, what do you want?
Yeah, just looking around.
Getting to know people?
Something like that, I guess.
Well, I'm Marla. I'm old, so I just stay here most of the time. I'm friends with everyone, though.
Everyone.
Yes, Agira's best, though. She takes care of me. Even brought me cheese that one day. Only time I had some apart from Cyberwomb. Anything else?
I met this Kraken and it needs a friend.
A friend of the Kraken, you say? Wait, are you talking about one of the Titans here?
I guess. It seemed a bit lonely.
Oh, really? I suppose they could have feelings like that.
Did you ever meet the Kraken?
No. Think I'd ever leave Taurus again? I'm not as mad as you, travelling the world.
So where would I get a friend for the Kraken?
I don't know, really. Oh, wait, maybe Mortis can help you. Yes, he's a good one. There's all kind of stuff about the flesh. He's living underground in the old facilities. You can get there through one of the other houses.
Okay, thanks.
Anything else?
Not really.
Oh, then leave me be.
Okay, close the door so she doesn't catch a chill. Ah, fresh meat to sell, huh? Gonzo. Fresh meat for everyone. Hey, you're new here, right? Here's your meat. We take care of everyone. If you want more, though, you have to pay. What's with all the meat everywhere anyway? Oh, it's just there. Grows. Oh, it takes craftsmen to pick out the best pieces, of course. Yeah, but where does it come from? Honestly, I don't know. As far as I remember, it's always been growing everywhere, right from the ground. Maybe we're living on a planet full of flesh, and right now we're standing on a crust of stone and dirt. So, do you want a piece of meat now? Is it safe to eat raw like that? Yeah, everyone around here does. Alright. So, in terms of selling, so that's still the same price. I think maybe it's safe to sell this stuff. So we got some stuff just for the merchants here. There we go. I'm gonna keep the other stuff because seeing as it's crafting resources. There's a small ammo, of course. Let's probably keep those. I'm not going to buy more meat. It seems to be quite plentiful, so let's leave that. Strangers, that's Custer. I think the strangers are just like sort of non-story NPCs. I think they... Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Hey, I'm busy. I had to prepare this fine meat. Talk to Gonzo if you want to have some. Yeah, so I don't think I think anyone marked as a stranger is probably someone who doesn't have like a bespoke sort of dialogue. We've got another edge of map here. Maybe to find a weapons merchant so I can at least buy some more bullets. Anything here? While I'm here, I should probably get rid of my infection. Oh, that's the doctor's house. That's Marla's house. So, okay, I guess we'll get down here. Must have been brought in from one of those old facilities. Okay. Alright, let's talk to these guys. Trabant.
Hey, you. Do you think I can win?
Win what?
At a competition. I need to win it. I just don't know if I can. Maybe you can help me.
Leica.
Hey, you're not trying to cheat here, are you?
As if.
What's this person doing here then?
Giving spiritual advice?
I see. Take all the advice you can, you'll still lose.
Okay, so I need your help to win this. You in?
Alright, what's the competition?
It's about which of us can puke most. I heard she's practicing a lot for this, so I don't want to lose this time. So you in?
Sounds fun. What do you need?
Yeah, there's a lot of that pink glubber stuff in the red forest to the south of here. It's gross. Never could stomach even looking at it. It's got to do something to my innards, right?
Alright, I'll get it for you. Okay. What about Leica?
Look at him, how hard he's trying.
Just wait until he defeats you.
Oh, I didn't plan on winning. I just want him to feel good. He needs that win.
Weren't you taunting him?
Of course, he kinda know I'm helping.
He wants me to help him cheat.
And will you help him?
Yes?
Marvellous. I'm sure the winning will build him up a bit. He needs that win.
Okay, cool. Interesting competition. There's a strange ore. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't want to lockpick right in front of that guy. So what's the point of trying to catch those things, I wonder? Maybe I should sneak as well. But actually, it looks like the lockpicks are consumables, though, even if you do it. Ooh, shotgun. Very nice. Seems that nobody's used this bit in years. The sheets are still clean. Okay. Got a shotgun out of it, so that's pretty cool. Now, I haven't got any rifle bullets, have I? So I might as well do that. Cool. Okay. Another location. Is this guy again?
Oh, nice, a fellow traveller. People over here are a bit weird, though. I was looking for some food, but they only serve raw meat. Ah! Back to eating plants and dirt, I guess. Oh well, see ya.
Strange old man. It's one fine day to be nude. A hammer. Who's this guy?
In need of my services.
What's this machine?
It's a machine merchant. Fine thing, right? The collectors installed it.
The collectors?
Bunch of traders looking for rare scrap, but interested in all kinds of goods, really. Never heard of them? Where are you from?
Point westward?
Huh, it's been a while since someone came from there. Anyway, something else you wanted?
Are you selling any special equipment?
Well, I'm selling some implants and bits. You can take a look at them in my shop.
Think of something more punchy.
Punchy. Might want to have a look at this machine over there.
Come on, is that all?
Okay, stranger. If you're really looking for the hot stuff, take a look at this.
Weapon shop ad. Ugh, appetizing. Thanks, I guess.
Anything else?
Show me services?
Alright, I can give you another face. We'll retrain your brain patterns.
Ooh. I don't really mind. Yeah. Oh, okay, so he does like a... what do you call it? A respec. That's interesting. And I've barely leveled up yet, so I'm probably still okay for that. Alright, so what does this thing do? Items. Okay, weapon mods, interesting. Ooh, bullets. Sword. That'd be quite good. Okay. Is that per bullet? 14. So that's quite pricey. Yeah, I don't really want to sell that. I could sell all these. Probably don't need to keep my puke. It's not worth anything though. Sell that. Sell the resources. Maybe I'll sell this. Well, if I find a small gun, I might be grateful for those small bullets. All pretty expensive. Yeah, it's like some sort of philosophical pamphlet. Naked man. High-tech skill. Okay, yeah, I don't have any high-tech skill. I don't remember if it ever rained here. Ah, this is probably how to get to the underground, so we should probably go and talk to that guy. Can't remember his name. Might be some decent stuff down here, potentially. No idea where he is, though. Is that him? That's probably him. Yeah. Oh, Sarah. Hey. Please don't harm me. You're living here? Yeah, it's cozy, and I'm not bothering anyone. Not that it matters. Sometimes I think no one cares about anything anymore, for good or bad. I care. Well, that's nice to hear. Everyone else has become indifferent, even the machines. I heard they were much friendlier and caring back then. No. Don't trust the machines. Okay, well, I can't do that while she's here. So that's further in, or is it? There's spiders down there. Let's keep looking around the base before we go down there. This way. Oh, it's big. What's this? Oh. Is that where I came in? No. Okay, so what's up? Whose house is up here? Storage. Oh, I can store stuff here. Huh, okay. I don't feel the need to store anything right now, but it's nice to know it's there. Ooh, canned food. Okay. Still quite a lot of stuff down here I've not looked at yet. Give me the trash. We'll go there. I'm just going to poke down here first. Oh, looks like we've got a storage room. Oh, I can probably make a lockpick. There we go. There we go. Now, did I lose? I assume I lost the lockpick. Yeah, I think they must be disposable then. So what's this thing? We installed redacted as helpers because people can't govern themselves. I mean, they can in a way, but it's always going to be messy because people have different opinions, and there's always a subset of people that won't care for the feelings and opinions of others. And then you have your criminals driven by lust or curiosity, or they just became like that through circumstances while growing up. How do you ensure everyone's security? How do you care for everyone, especially with these unstable conditions on the outside? How could you not take more command of the situation? Immediate danger. Marla. Curious when I mentioned the Titans. Longing in her eyes. Refugee from the habitats. Hard to prove. Maybe possessed. Have to be careful. Oh, right, okay. Puppeteer. Crafty. Who taught him? Why would the collectors not recruit him? Creep. Agira. Demure. Motivations? Okay, looks like notes about the people in the town. Presumably whoever lives down here made those. I think I went in there. Alright, let's go to this fleshy room here. How are we doing? Yeah, so that's where I came down. Okay, so let's have a look. Ah, that's probably this dude. Mortis. A visitor. What are you doing here? Examining the flesh, the machines, finding out about our place among them. But my current studies are mostly focused on the flesh. I wonder, what's your perception of all the forms of meat around us? There's a lot of it. Correct. My general observations would be that it's unusual and we cannot discern where it comes from. Its origin is what I'm concerned about, and its connection to the infections and mutations. Yeah, I was just cast out from the habitat because I'm contaminated. Could this be related? Interesting. There are no visible signs of any illness. How do you feel? Pretty normal most of the time. Occasionally sickness overcomes me and I have the urge to vomit. All right. Those could be the first signs of your metabolism changing. Anything else? Can you examine me? Yes, I would be willing to. This is quite interesting for me too, you know. It would be the first case I could study that's still in a very premature state. Very exciting. Premature? So you have an idea what this leads to? No, don't know at this point. A mutation, perhaps. Ugh, is there a cure? I don't think so. But first things first, I'm not fully equipped to perform a human cell study. I'm going to need a medical scanner and some octagon fluid. Maybe you can get a scanner from the doctor here in Taurus. Tell him it's for me, Mortis. And there's no octagon fluid around here. You'll have to search one of the old facilities to the north. Last but not least, it would be helpful if you got me some mutant brain tissue. Alright, I'll take a look. You return. Any idea where to get a friend for a big meat guy? What? I met this giant flesh creature, looked like some tentacle animal. And it's a bit lonely and asking for a friend. Fascinating. What kind of friend would a creature like that need? Another flesh creature? I don't know. It accepted me as a friend, though. Interesting. Is that creature dangerous? I don't know. Interesting. Maybe you could repurpose one of the androids for this. That creature gets a friend, we have a chance to observe, and no one gets endangered. Where would I get an android for this? And there's no use asking one of the enforcers. But I saw a broken android out there in Taurus, near the old house to the south. Alright, I'll take a look. Thanks. Anything else? Have you made any progress recently with your studies? Not really. Science is oftentimes a slow process. But I'm persistent. We'll figure this out. Anything else? I guess not. Alright. We have un quest. The Flesh Nexus is calling me. Is this fast travel? Try to answer. You reach out, but no one reacts to you. Okay, not quite sure what that is. Ah, yeah, so I went in here. Okay, so let's have a look at the map. So this is just, yeah, the spider... what looks like they could be spider caves. I guess we'll go down and check. See if there's anything interesting down here. Oh. Not doing very much to the spider. Woof, well, I'm out of shotgun shells already. God, there's another one. Get away, I'm gonna die. Oh, it'd be bloody spiders. I wonder if the lightning might stun it. It might be from when I entered the area. Okay, well, I'll pause here. Okay, so I just talked again to Mortis. I'm not going to go and wrangle with the spiders again. They're obviously a bit tough. However, we're going to go to this other area. And I think if we head up, we'll end up back in the town. There was something about a broken down robot nearby. We'll go and check that out. I think I did go in here previously, but not since I had to reload. There was something in here, wasn't there? Canned food. There we go. Alright. Don't need to store anything. There's something about a broken down robot near here. Who lives here? Stranger. I don't trust the machines. Probably wise. Bits and bobs. Yeah, so still some bits to see that haven't been yet. Let's just check those out. I don't think Agira wants to have anything to do with me anymore. Did I go in here? I did. Oh, we got nano health, that's good. Black bandana, interesting. Some meds. So, does it? Oh, resistance to energy. Okay, put that on. Got a little bandana. Now I like how it appears on the character sprite. That's probably the robot. I mean, it might be. It might not be, though. Not sure. Android, are you broken? No, you're just normal. That's the house I came out of. Oh, here. Looks like a cyborg. Doesn't have any energy. There's a funnel sticking out of him. Maybe organic lubricant? Here we go. Orf.
Booting. Initializing. What do you want, human?
Who are you?
I was one of your masters here to protect you, to shield you from the dangers of this world. But that was in my previous life. I left the masters to become one of you.
Is that why someone destroyed you?
I don't know. I don't have any memory of getting destroyed. Are you the one who activated me again?
Yes.
You saved my life. Thank you.
What now?
I would like to continue my travels, exploring, getting to know people.
Your legs are crushed.
Yes. Perhaps you could separate my head from my body and carry me around. I'm fully self-sufficient. I won't be a burden to you. I just want to experience life, make friends, see new places.
Alright, let's do this.
Took the most important part.
Okay, interesting. Maybe we should go back to the old flesh kraken and see if he'll be happy with his new friend. Okay, just a little bit of fog of war around here. Pretty sure we don't speak to these guys. Who are you? Ah. Oh yeah, that thing. Okay, so let's just go to the world map then up here. And I think we'll pop over to Flesh Kraken. Pretty sure we've done that already. Oh, okay. Can you teleport? Oh, you can fast travel while you're on the same map and stuff. That's cool. Alright, let's go back to the Kraken Temple. Toggle speed. Does that mean you go faster? Oh, it does. That's cool. Now well, I can probably get straight up there then. Hey, dude. Here. How about this one?
Yes, this one looks interesting enough.
Machine, small, swallow.
Swallow? You want to eat it?
Did it say anything?
You can't hear it?
No.
Eat alive, process.
Yeah, it's pretty sure it wants to eat you.
There's a high chance my shell is resilient enough to survive this. Could be an informative experiment. But I could be stuck in the bowels of this animal for years. Decades even.
Eat alive, process.
Alright, let's do this. Good luck, Fleshface.
Thank you. Chances are high. I might need that.
Eating.
Alright, we finished the quest.
Processing.
Okay, I guess I'll leave you to it for now. How am I doing in terms of XP there? Not bad. Getting there. Alright. Well, let's, yeah. So I think we'll leave it there for now. I am going to come back and do another episode tomorrow. I can't look at the world map, but I think I'm going to head over to the northern... Sounds like there's an old underground base to the north of Taurus. There's got a couple of quests to sort of gather stuff there. So we'll do that next time. Hopefully you've enjoyed this look at Death Trash. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that'd be awesome. Do leave me a comment as well. Let me know your thoughts on how things are going so far, your thoughts on the state of early access. I think this is great. I mean, I've been waiting with bated breath, as they say, for this to come out of early access for, well, best part of 4 years now. I think it's great. I'm having a great time with it. I'm looking forward to, playing a bit more next time. Thanks again to our channel members as well for their continued support of Boring Dead Gaming. It's hugely appreciated. And if anyone else is interested in checking those out and gaining earlier access to the various videos and series I put out, that'd be awesome. But thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.